Hey guys, I'm so excited to be running this Push to Emerald group. A lot of you just came out of our new coach training, so you know me, you know how this works. This is going to be such an amazing group. We're going to push really hard and we're going to focus on business building activities now. You have the basics of what a coach is, so now we're going to focus on building your team. So today I just want to cover some of the basics, expectations, do some intros, tell you what Emerald is, and then we'll go from there. I am going to be a stickler in this group because you've all told me that you want to be here, that you are ready to push, and when I post something, I want you to like it when you've read through the post and you watch the video. I'm asking you to push like because it lets me know that you've seen it, and I will not post the next video until every single person in this group likes the post. This is a push group, you guys. It means you are here to push, you are here to put in the effort, you are here to take action. You aren't here to just sit back and be a fly on the wall. That's not going to do you or anybody else any good, and that's why I am setting these expectations right now to let you know I am expecting you to actively participate in our group. You have to take action, you have to do the assignments, and you have to put the effort in if you expect your business to grow. If I can sit here and give you all the trainings in the world, but if you do not do anything with what you're learning, if you're not taking action, then your business is not going to move forward. And I'm not saying that to be mean, it's just that I've put a lot of effort into the trainings, to making these videos, and to critiquing your assignments and watching your assignments, giving suggestions. It's just a lot of work and a lot of time on my part, so I only want to be working with people who are serious and people who are willing to put in the same amount of effort to move their business forward that I'm willing to put in on my part to help you. I want you guys to succeed, and I want you guys to do well, and I know that you have to do the assignments to do that. If for some reason, though, you can't do the assignments within 24 hours, just simply shoot me a message and let me know what's up. I can give you an extension, but you have to let me know. If you're not letting me know and you're just not doing the assignments, then I'm going to assume that you're just not doing it, that you're not making this a priority. So, just let me know, and I can give you that extension. We can go from there. If I do see that there are certain people who are not doing the assignments, I will remove you from the group because there's just no point in you being here if you're not going to participate and to do the work. It's better for you. It's better for all of us. I won't have to worry about you, and so that's just how this group is going to run. Some other expectations. At the top of this group, you'll see a cover photo, and I have 4 expectations for you. I expect you to check in the group every day. I expect you to do the daily assignment. I expect you to be doing your power hour every single day, and I expect you to believe in yourself. You are the boss. You are the CEO of your own business now. You have to believe that you will be 15-star diamond coach someday if that's what you want. You have to believe that you can learn the things that you need to get there. So those are the expectations that I have of you. So now that we've gone through some of that expectations, here's the fun part. So Emerald. Emerald is the first major rank advancement in your business. What an Emerald coach is one coach who has 2 active coaches underneath them. So one on your right and one on your left. Those coaches have to be active. An active coach has 50 personal volume points. Now, that should be really easy because Shakeology is 90 personal volume points, and as long as each of your coaches are on Shakeology Home Direct, they will be active. If they are a discount coach, they're probably signing up to get the discount on the Shakeology, so they should be on Shakeology Home Direct. If you are a hobby coach or a business building coach, you need to be drinking Shakeology every single day because we talked about in Coach Basics, being a product of the product is one of the 3 vital behaviors. How can you expect people to put trust in you if you aren't using the products yourself? I mean, think about it. What if I came to you and I said, you should buy this product because it gives you these results and it's just so amazing, but I wasn't using it myself because it was just way too expensive and I couldn't afford it, right? You would probably laugh at me and be like, are you serious? I'm not going to get that product because why would you if I'm not doing it myself? So you need to be a product of the product, and drinking your Shakeology is part of that. So, like I said, an Emerald coach, you have 2 coaches underneath you, one on your left and one on your right. Both of the coaches, including yourself, are all active. Your Emerald coaches are probably going to be close friends or family members. And that's just because when you first sign up to be a coach, you haven't built trust. You haven't built consistency amongst people that you don't even really know. So you have to earn their trust first, which means you'll have to post consistently on your timeline, and you have to show them that you're going to stick with this, that you're serious about this business and making it work, and you're not just going to disappear from their news feed, because they're going to choose somebody who will be sticking with this for the long term. So you want to make a name for yourself right away. So you will be talking to your close friends and your family members that already know you. They already support you, and those are going to be the people that you should be inviting as your first coaches. A lot of people will sign up their spouse or significant other because this is a great way for you to later on build their business up. And you'll talk about that in some future trainings. Your mom, your dad, your aunts and uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, great friends. You can invite your best friends over to do a workout with you, and then you guys can share your Shakeology, and you can tell them about this exciting thing that you're doing, and ask them to join you on this journey. Because if you're seriously excited about it and you talk about the fact that this is a 6-figure income business you're starting, why wouldn't they want to join you? So those are going to be your first coaches, just because you do have to build up that trust with people. So that is basically what Emerald Coach is. Now, if you're trying to think of people to invite, I would suggest going back to your memory jogger exercise I had you do in the New Coach training group. When you're building your contact list, I want you to write down every single person that you know. Do not leave anybody off this list, whether you think they would be interested or in this or not. You need to put them on the list and invite them. It is not your job to decide if this business is the right business for somebody. I mean, how rude is that if you just make that decision for them and you didn't actually let them decide that this could be the right opportunity for them? It is my job to present the opportunity to you, and it's your job to decide if this is something you want to do or not. What if I just decided that a certain person wasn't interested, and then I build this $1 million business, and which I'm doing that right now, and I hope that you are treating this as a $1 million business as well. And then, somebody that you didn't think would be interested comes to you a few years later, and they're like, "Why didn't you ever invite me to join this amazing thing that you're part of? You're making $1 million, and I would love to be there right with you right now. But you never invited me." Wouldn't you feel terrible? I mean, I would feel absolutely horrible if I denied somebody the opportunity because I just didn't invite them, because I judged and didn't think this would be something that they'd be interested in. So you need to invite everybody, and you let them decide. Don't decide for them. You'll actually be surprised at who will be interested. And I have plenty of coaches who I thought were going to just go for it and actually quit. And I have other coaches who I, thought, oh, this isn't going to be something that they're going to stick it out, and they end up running with it. So you just never know. You can never know what's going to happen in somebody's life or what kind of person they are and what drives them. So you just let them control that part, and you just do the inviting. So now let's pretend that we're at the end of our 10 days and you're Emerald. Congratulations, you're an Emerald coach. You have achieved the first rank, and now you have a team. So you need to mentor these coaches. So you need to set up your own team page, which is just a basic group on Facebook, and you need to do what I'm doing for you or what your coach is doing for you. You need to show them how to get started in this business. Just because you only have 1 or 2 coaches doesn't mean that you can neglect them because your team isn't that big. What if you decided not to put in the effort and help your coach succeed, and this coach, could have turned out to be a 15-star diamond coach or your next leader? You don't know. You have to invest time in your coaches from the very beginning. You are now their leader. No matter how much experience that you have right now, you have more experience than they do. You've been doing this longer, and it's your job to show them the way. And you're going to have your coaches come to you, and they're going to ask you questions, and you may not know the answer, but the best part is you have access to team website with all the trainings you could possibly need. You have access to the YouTube channel. You can Google. You can go to your coach online office and you can find the answer. And by doing that, you're not only making yourself a better coach, but you're helping your coaches to grow as well. So you are now a leader of a team. If it's a team of 2, it's a team of 2. If it's a team of 1, it doesn't matter. That coach could become a 15-star diamond coach one day. So you need to treat it like that. You need to be investing in your coaches right from the start. With that being said, you should probably ask your coaches what kind of coach they want to be. If they're just signing up for the discount, you obviously know that they're a discount coach for now, but don't write them off, because I've had plenty of discount coaches who, are watching behind the scenes and they see the value in this business and they decide to start working the business. In fact, I started off as a discount coach myself. I sat back, quietly watched what the team was doing, and when I saw the success, I wanted it for myself and I started working the business. So never write them off. Otherwise, they could be a hobby coach or a business building coach. Either one of those should be pushing to Emerald themselves, even if they're a hobby coach, because once you get to Emerald, there's so many perks. If you hit Success Club 5 and you're an Emerald coach, you get free customers. And if you hit, or free customer leads. If you hit Success Club 10 and you're an Emerald coach, you get free customers, like people who have already bought programs. You get the commission from that. And once you're an Emerald coach, you start to earn team volume, and you start earning extra money based on the volume that your team is generating. So being an Emerald coach is huge, and you want to get there, and you can easily get there in 10 days. And I am just so excited to be working with you in this group and to watching you guys all succeed and achieve Emerald. This is a team business. It's not a one-man show. There's no way that you're going to make money in this business if you're not building a strong team of great people and great coaches. So that's what the focus is going to be about these next 10 days, learning how to build an amazing team. I'm going to post our post for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.